Hey everyone, welcome to this quick walkthrough of your brand new 2025 Habit Tracker. I'm Case, the tracker designer, and we at Plans are excited to be a part of his self growth journey. In this video, I'll walk you through the tracker and show you how to use it step by step. So, whether you're on your phone, laptop, or tablet, this tracker should help you stay on top of your goals. So, let's dive right in. So, in this video, the things we'll go through are Number one, an overview of the tabs, a quick introduction of what each tab is about. Number two, how to track your habits. And number three, how to review your progress. If there's something not covered by the end of this video, please feel free to ask us in the comments and we'll get back as soon as we can. So, before we go into the three steps, I'd like to give some notes and tips that will help along. So, you can follow along on any device for this demo, but I'm doing it on an iPhone because some actions on the phone require an extra step or two compared to a laptop. This way, the demo will cover those additional steps. If you're on a phone, make sure you've downloaded the free Google Sheets app from the App Store or Play Store, depending on your phone. The Google Sheets app gives you a more optimal experience on the phone. So if you don't have it already, I would pause this video, download it first, and come back and follow along. So now let's go to the sheet. To do that, we'll open the Google Sheets app, and then you have this file here, copy of Habit Tracker. You probably have it saved and downloaded in a similar name. So this is a messy name and it's not good. So we're just going to rename it to something more personal and motivating. I'm going to call it my 2025 habit tracker. There you go. All right. So we've renamed it and now we'll move on to step one. To step number one, which is overview of the tabs. So we click on the file and there you see this tabs at the bottom. So you have few tabs there. There's how to use, a vision board, a yearly snapshot, and then followed by 12 tabs, one for each month. So, let's start with how to use tab. Like the name suggests, this tab has information on how to use a tracker. It has clear instructions along with screenshots. So, in the future, when you need a quick refresher and don't want to go through this video, this will be your go to. So, let's orate you a little bit here. So, on the top, you have setting up steps. And if you want to just zoom in, you can pinch out, pinch in if you want to make it bigger. So, yeah, I've just made zoomed in a little bit. So, you have on the top here setting up steps, and you have a screenshot there on how to set it up. And then the next part is how to start tracking or journaling. One is short instructions. The short instructions are included in every tab. Then you have the detailed instructions, which are listed here, along with screenshots. So this should hopefully, along with the video, hopefully should cover everything that you need to work on this. But if you do have questions, you can always comment or reach out to us on Etsy and we'll respond to you. All right, so this is the how to use tab. So it's zoomed out and then moving on to the vision board. Now, this is a fun space to add things that inspire you, be it a vision board, quotes, written text, goals, pictures, whatever keeps you motivated throughout the year, right? And if you are a person who doesn't need that, and then just feel free to hide the sheet. You can just right click on the tab and hide. So I'm going to add my vision board. It's a sample vision board. So to do that, I'll tap on the cell. So it's selected and then click on the plus icon here. go to image, and then select image in cell and not image over cell. That way, the image will fit nicely inside the cell. And then from photos, and then, yep. So that's my vision board, and I'm set with that. Now let's move on to the yearly snapshot. The yearly snapshot is something you don't have to fill in. It's automatically going to take in and aggregate your yearly performance based on what you fill and track for the other months. So let's now move on to uh, your habit tabs. Now, this is the real deal. This is where you track your habits. You have 12 tabs, one for each month, Jan to December. So let's start with January. All right, step 2, tracking your habits. Now, this is the good stuff. So, to start tracking your habits, let's open the current month tab. We start with January. So, on the top, you have the month, Jan 2025, and then at the bottom, you have the links to each week. It's a shortcut link which will take you directly to the table of that week for tracking. And then you have the achievement, the overall achievement, and then you have the daily achievement. Achievement here is simply how much of your goals you have achieved. It could be 50%, 100%, whatever you've achieved, right? Then you have at the bottom here, you have your goals. So this is where you track your goals and you put your goals, right? So here we've already put in some goals to just help you get started, but you could delete it and just make it your own. So just to show you how to do that, we'll select these and then let's delete it. So to delete that, you're going to tap once, click on clear. If you're on the laptop, uh, after selecting the cell, just go to edit and then delete values. So click on clear and then let's again select on one cell and enter what we want to. So I'm going to start with gratitude journal, right? So click on that. So to speed this up, I've listed the goals or the habits here. Once you fill it in for week 1, it automatically fills in for the other weeks of the month. So for example, let's look at week 2. You see the goals and habits are listed there. If you want to override it, you can always delete it and overwrite it. Okay, now comes the fun part, which is the tracking. So every day, when you completed a task, you can click on the drop down here and select from the emoji. Muscle means task completed and red cross means not completed. Uh, Having these emojis makes tracking a little more fun. So this process of tracking and selecting the emoji is very simple in a laptop and an Android. But in an iPhone, it requires a couple extra taps. So let me show you. So you click on the cell here, it gets highlighted. So you tap once, pause, and then you tap again, and then you have the emoji appear. So let's select that. And again, let's see. You tap once, pause, tap again, and select an emoji. Tap once, pause, tap, emoji. Again, last one. Tap, pause, tap, an emoji. So yeah, it's that's how you track it in iPhone. All right. So as you're tracking, the cool thing about this is that you'll see there's a chart on top where it automatically populates and visualizes for you to see how you're doing and how much you achieved versus what you set out to achieve, right? So on the first day, you achieve 75% of your goals. And then on the second day, you achieve 100% of your goals. And then on the top here, you'll have the achievement, which will give you an aggregate of 75% and 100%. It's not currently showing now because this number populates only when the month has actually arrived, and I'm recording this before Jan 2025. But yeah, so this would show an average of 75 to 100% there. And yeah, that's it. That's tracking your habits. All right. So the next step and the final step is visualizing your progress. So if you're a person who loves to visualize and review how you've been doing, this is for you. So at the end of the month, you can review how you've been doing. So you have a daily chart that's computed, and then on the top, you have the overall number. So in this case, it's a 70%. And then you do this for every month. All right. So once you've filled in a few months, the yearly tab is a good way to see a snapshot of how you're doing. So you can see yours, we filled in 4 months. So it shows the different percentages. So Jan starts with 70% and April um, is 60%. And then the yearly achievement on top aggregates all the months completed so far. And that's 75%. So that's a good statistic if you are the kind of person who likes to like really review and reflect on how much you've achieved versus how much you had set out to achieve, right?
So that's it. Now you're ready to track your habits and crush your goals in 2025. We hope having this optimized to fit on your screen helps you use it a bit more. If you love this tracker, please don't forget to leave a review on Etsy. It means the world to us and would help others discover this tool.
Once again, thank you so much for watching and happy habit tracking.